First Vice District Governor, Manny Rosales.
Thank you. Now may I also request the Assistant Secretary to please stand beside the Secretary. Patrick.
May we call on
Lion
Patrick Batan to please be on stage. Lion Patrick, please. Yes.
Here, please stand side by side. So we have in front of us the Secretary and Assistant Club Secretary. It is my honor today to install the officers of your club for this year and the coming fiscal year. Lion Secretaries have the officers to be installed, been properly elected to their respective offices. Thank you very much. Please go back to the line. To all of you, I shall, however, call each officer in front and briefly outline the duties of each position so that all your members may know what to expect from you as officers. May I call on the line tamer, please? Lion Esther Joy Carodan. Lion Joy, you have been elected to serve as Lion Tamer. As such, you will be in charge and responsible for the club's properties. You will see to it that the flags, gong and gavel, the badge boards, and the banners are properly placed, that the standard organizational chart is displayed conspicuously at every meeting, and that all materials are properly distributed. You are to assist in the next coming years the past presidents as the official greeter, always welcome and introduce all guests, and see that places are provided for all. Will you, as Lion Tamer, perform these duties to the best of your ability?
I will.
Thank you very much. Please go back to your place. Now, may I call on the tail twister, please? Lion Emmanuel Carodan. Lion Emmanuel, you have been elected to serve as tail twister. As such, you shall maintain harmony and encourage good feelings, life, and enthusiasms in all meetings of your club. You shall impose and collect fines at the meetings and shall use your best judgment when doing so. Much of the success of the meetings will depend upon your resourcefulness in promoting fellowship, fun, and laughter. Maybe the members forget, for a time at least, their business and any worries they may have. Thus, as tail twister, you will break down any reserve which might exist and draw the members together in closer relationship. As tail twister, will you perform the duties to the best of your abilities?
I will.
Thank you very much. Now may I call the club directors, Lion Stephen Ricamata, Lion Romeo Bathan, Lion Vanessa Bathan, and Lion Cristina Navarrete. Okay. Your offices as directors of the club, so you have 1 year to serve in those capacities. You have been elected to serve on the board for the respective years that you were elected. With the other officers, you form what is termed the board of directors of the club. Your position is important because you will assist in formulating and executing the policies of the club. All new business is considered and shaped by the board of directors. You will faithfully attend the regular and special meetings of the board and give unselfishly of your time and effort to advance your club and the Lions Clubs International. Will you perform your duties as directors of your club to the best of your abilities?
I will.
Thank you very much. Now may I request the membership director, Lion Arlene Tunay. Lion Arlene, you have been elected to serve as the club's membership director. You will lead the membership committee and help them to develop and implement a growth program as approved by the club's board of directors. You will regularly report to the club and encourage and assist members in bringing qualified members into the club, always using proper recruitment methods. In addition, you will work with the club's leadership in ensuring that membership losses are kept at a minimum. You will also serve as a member of the zone-level membership committee and cooperate generally with programs at the district level. Will you, as membership director, perform these duties to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
Thank you very much. Now may I request the Vice President, first Vice President, Araceli Carodan, and the second VP, Connie Ricamata. Dear Vice Presidents, you have been elected to serve on that position. What I have just mentioned about the duties of the directors apply to you. In addition, you, in order of your office and presence, will substitute for the President when absent from any club or board of directors meeting. Your position is more than an honorary one. In a Lions Club, the Vice President shall, under the direction of the President, oversee the functioning of such committees as the President may designate. Will you, as Vice Presidents, perform your duties to the best of your abilities?
I will.
Thank you very much. Now may I request the club treasurer, Teresa Ginanao. Lion Teresa, you have been elected to serve as treasurer. As such, you will be the custodian of all club funds. Naturally, you will deposit all monies received in such bank or banks as are designated by the board of directors. You will assist the finance committee in preparing a budget and such financial statements as may be necessary. You will disburse funds only upon the discretion or the direction of the board of directors. You will give bond for the faithful performance of your duties. This is for your own protection and in keeping with recognized and accepted business procedure. Will you, as treasurer, perform your duties to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
Thank you very much. Now, may I request the club secretary, please? He's at the middle. Lion Diane Joy and Lion Patrick, you have been elected to serve as club secretary and assistant secretary. Yours is one of the most important offices in the club. The success of your club will be determined largely by the efficiency with which you perform the duties of your office. You are the president's right hand. Under the president's direction and that of the board of directors, you are the liaison officer between your club and the Lions Clubs International, and between your club and the office of the district governor and his team. You will receive many communications from both. Through you, in the post of corresponding officer, it will be your duty to see that all communications are properly referred to your board of directors or your club as circumstances require or justify. Will you, as club secretaries, perform your duties to the best of your ability?
I will.
I will.
Thank you very much. Now, may I request the Charter President, Adelaida Bathan. My dear Charter President, Adelaida Bathan, having been elected to the office as Charter President of your club, you are its Chief Executive Officer and will be expected to preside at all meetings of your club, regular and special meetings of your board of directors. It is your duty to appoint the administrative and activities committees in accordance with the Lions Clubs International Standard Organization Plan and to act as ex officio member of each committees. With your vice presidents, you shall see to it that these committees function well. You are also, with the club secretary, an active member of the District Governor's Advisory Committee, and as such, you will attend the quarterly advisory committee meetings of your zone. Keep in mind, my dear Charter President, that at the end of your term of office, you will be called to give an account of your stewardship. Your record of achievement will then be history. Your record in years to come will be compared with the records of other presidents to come in the next years. Your club members will best decide your success. Now is the time to plan and take steps to continue to build your club in every way possible so that it may be an example to other clubs and credit to the community, the district, and the Lions Clubs International. As Charter President, will you perform the duties to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
Thank you very much. Now, can we have this, please stay. Please stay. And may we have the Charter Secretary to the right and the Treasurer on the left and the Board of Directors to the right. Board of Directors to the right. And the Vice Presidents at the back. The directors, please. My dear officers, you are what comprises the board of directors of your club. So each one of you is a member of the club board of directors. The policies and achievements of this club will depend largely upon the actions of the board of directors, of which you are all members of. You shall authorize all expenditures. So, may I at this time caution you not to create any indebtedness beyond the income of your club, nor disburse funds for purposes that are non-essential to the objects of the club. On your honor as Lions, do you individually and collectively promise to stand by this club, live with it, and work with it throughout the coming year to take such time as may be necessary to perform your duties properly?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Now, to your members, the members of the Makati Society. Makati Society, where are the members? Wala sila. Okay. Please stay on this side, please. Please, on that side.
All members of the
All
Makati
members
Society.
of the Makati Society. Okay. To you, members of the Makati Society, Centennial Lions Club, I want to call to your attention the fact that these Lions who have been entrusted by you with the club responsibilities for this year and the coming year have signified their intention to exert their best personal effort to make your Lions Club the kind of organization it must be. And it must be remembered that the only way in which these officers can successfully carry on is for them to receive your fullest support of every one of you. As an individual, when requested by your president to serve on a committee to perform some duty in Lions or to support your club in any way in which it will need your support, will you bear in mind that you members collectively elected these officers, and accordingly, will you pledge to support them actively at all times? Okay, thank you very much. Now, it is my great pleasure to declare these Lions duly installed into their respective offices to which they have been elected. So at this point, may I now request the officers to please raise your right hand and repeat after me, to be witnessed by the members. I, please state your name. Louder, please. Having accepted the position of... Please mention your position. Louder, please. To which my fellow Lions have elevated me, do hereby accept all the responsibilities pertaining to this high office. I solemnly pledge to do everything within my capabilities and power to uphold the trust they have reposed in me and to exert every effort to live up to their expectations. I further pledge to serve my club Please mention your club. Thank you. The District 301A2 Philippines. And the Lions Clubs International. And at every opportunity to further the cause and enhance the prestige of Lionism. So help me God. Thank you and congratulations. Let's give them a round of applause and I'll read the loudest roar. Lions! Roar! Lions! Roar! Lions! Roar! Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Congratulations to all charter officers.